Hello everybody, I just thought I would take some time today to do a little update video for you on the testing of the Woojer Haptic feedback vest. Sadly, it's no longer with me anymore. I have decided to send it back to Woojer, mainly because I continue to have issues with the lack of actual haptic sensation that it was giving. It was so weak. Connectivity via USB-A to USB-C on the vest was barely providing any real sensations in the end. It's not as good as the one that they first sent me, but that also got returned because it had its own issues. So if you see my first video, that'll explain all of that. I also had issues actually returning the first vest in that they kept giving me incorrect return labels and local off licenses, and drop-off centres weren't accepting the vest back. So the second one did go back first time. There was no complications, luckily. Quite disappointed because, like I said in my last video, the ability to have that immersive feel when you're watching something or playing a game or something in 3D, as well as having headphones on, having a physical contact element to the film or entertainment was a good way of making it more immersive. It was just it's quite a niche little tool to have, but sadly it hasn't lived up to its name and all the hype. I tried connecting it also via the audio jack from the controllers to the vest and to the headphones, which does provide the best haptic response. However, the problem there was that it kept cutting out, and I couldn't understand why. All devices are tested separately, they were working, they were fully charged. So I spoke to them again, Leon at the Woojer company, and he said to me he could send out a new control unit, which is the little part of the vest. I explained in my last video you can unzip, get into and actually use a little screwdriver to swap the components over, but he said he didn't feel that was going to make any difference to my experience of using the product. So I've sent it back. Fortunately I only paid about £260, so that'll probably be refunded to me. There's a PayPal case open dealing with that, also with the accessories, because there's no point keeping those. So I'll just keep an eye on that and hopefully that'll all get refunded back to me. The vest originally came out about £400 I believe, so I'd be really gutted if I was one of those people who'd paid that amount of money for something like this. I believe on their website now there's a summer sale, and there's also discount codes out there which have reduced it to around about the 220 area. I don't know if it's something I'm ever going to gamble with again, probably not. I did contact another company called Haptics, I think, who do their own version of this technology. I wasn't really happy with their responses and the way that it connected up and how they explained it would feel, so it's a piece of technology I'm not going to even bother associating with anymore until there's a new player in the market, and it's definitely been tested a few times. So yeah, sad news, unfortunately it's gone back. I was a bit disappointed to read their online reviews actually and see that they switched off their Google reviews, so you can't add any comments to their Google reviews page. Maybe this is because of the negativity that they're getting, I don't know. Looking on Trustpilot, they've also got quite a lot of negativity. I think they score around about the 3-star area, so that's not really great for them. Which, like I say, it's a shame, it's not how I expected it to go. Something I did find out that's actually quite interesting is that you can sign up to become a patron of Woojer, and what this means is it's a particular link they sent to me when they realised I do video reviews, or just got into doing video reviews. You can set up your own little link that potential customers can buy the product through you. If they do that, because you have promoted their product, you can earn 10% of the sale. So if the vest was coming out at £400 originally, it's 4%, you know, £40, isn't it? Currently 260 or 220, whatever it is, with the codes that are out there, so you're still going to earn £26, something like that. Which was quite interesting to me because, like I say, with my channel here, I'm not trying to earn money from this, I'm not asking for sponsorship, but I am giving people who make these products the chance to add their comments on what I'm saying, or add any discount codes for potential buyers that I can share. I'm not asking for any promotional monies to pass hand at all. And what's interesting is because the Woojer vest is quite heavily promoted on sites like Facebook and Instagram. For example, if you go to the Woojer website, you'll see there's like 5 top Instagrammers who review technology all raving about this product. Is it completely true? Big part of me thinks, well, if there's an incentive here that they're earning 10% every time a Woojer vest is sold through their link on their YouTube page, of course they're going to say it's fantastic and to go ahead and buy it. Personally, don't think it's worth the money. I wouldn't bother with it yet. I think you need to sit tight on stuff like this and see if the technology gets any better with time, see if there's any new players in the market that invent something new and much more reliable. It would have to be way much more reliable. To have 2 Woojer vests in just over a month, and both of them be, you know, okay, starting out okay, but then within a week or two the haptics failing, connection being a bit hit and miss, it's too many red flags, and therefore I would give it a miss in future. That's my personal final opinion on this product. Again, feel free to do what you want. I hope that the codes that I've provided in my videos do help, but that's my final thought on this product. So yeah, I'll continue doing what I'm doing. I'll continue saying whether I like a product or not, regardless of whether there's any incentive involved. I'm not really doing this for that reason, so I hope that this is honest enough to help people make decisions when it comes to buying products. You'd be doing me a favour if you can like, share and subscribe to the channel, and I will carry on doing more reviews in time. Thanks very much. Bye.